Hello and welcome to this BluHorn video on how to customize your view when working in worksheets. I have already opened a radio worksheet. However, all of our worksheets are very similar so that you can customize your view in the same way regardless of which worksheet you're in. The first thing I like to do is shrink my menu on the left-hand side to give myself a little bit more real estate. So this button right here allows you to do that. You can simply reduce it down to icons. And of course, if you hover over each icon, it'll tell you what it represents. Or you can simply just get rid of the menu altogether. There are plenty of options under the settings menu here. So you can turn things on and off, and I'm not going to go through each one of these, but if you decide to turn some of these on or off, you can make your font bigger, you can change the colors of different things. So play around in this menu as well. Here's where you make your font bigger. But play around in this menu, change your colors if you like. There's all kinds of options there to customize your view. Another thing I like to do is come down here, and when you see this summary on the left-hand side, I actually like to shrink that as well. So there's a toggle button right here, hide summary. So if I were to click that hide summary or show summary, it does obviously what you clicked. So in that case, I took the summary off, and again, I'm just giving myself some more room here on the left-hand side. So these are my line items for the worksheet. I'm in what's known as grid view. We highly recommend that you stay in grid view. It defaults to grid view. There is another view called traditional view. That's for our legacy users who were trained on that view, but I highly recommend that you use grid view. Here you can see that grid view lets you treat your data as if it were an Excel sheet or a Google sheet. So you can manipulate the columns. You can certainly sort the columns. So just click on this and get the little arrow there. You can go up or down, sort it either way. You can drag and drop. So for example, if I want to copy this text into this box, I simply grab that blue square, drag it down like such. It's not letting me do it there. There it goes. So you can obviously use this as a time saver to copy and paste as you're filling out your line items for your worksheet. You can also freeze columns, so don't forget about this green circle here. So you can come up here, you can actually pick which columns you want to show. So for example, if I had a secondary demo and I wanted to see all that data, I would add these columns back into my worksheet. But again, if you don't want certain columns, if you don't need to know the ratings, for example, then take that off. So you pick what data that you view, and right here is where you freeze columns. So I've got it frozen to program name, which means everything from here to here is going to stay in place, whereas these columns will move. So if you keep your eye on this AM drive column, you'll notice that it does not move, whereas the other columns do move when I page right. So that's another thing you can do to customize your view. Lastly, I'll show you this data filter. So when you're in your worksheet, there's this thing, the eyeball right here. So you can just see, for example, your AM spots. If you just wanted to focus on your morning drive spots, for example, you can put a filter on there and do a search. And now, obviously, only the morning drive spots are going to show up. Those other line items have not gone away. They're just hidden. And to get them back, obviously, you just clear the filter. So there's the line items returning back. Last thing I'll show you is called station order settings. So make sure you come down here once you've got your worksheet as you like it. Come down here to station worksheet settings, or I'm sorry, station order settings. Click on this, and it allows you to pick which items appear on your order. So for example, if you don't need the cost per point, or if you don't need ratings, you can take those off. Or if you have certain hiatus weeks, you can leave certain weeks on and take certain weeks off your order. So there's lots of different choices. Maybe you don't want to show the net number. You're just going to keep the gross number, things like that. But make your choices here. You can type in some comments. You can type in some traffic instructions, and just manipulate this order as you see fit. Once you like it, obviously, you're going to collapse this menu and you can save your worksheet, obviously, and then you're ready to send your orders. The way to do that, obviously, is to come up through Create Order. There's lots of options in this drop-down menu to send your order, to preview your order. That's what I like to do. I like to preview my order before I send it, and you can see this is what a radio order would look like. But again, play around with your settings. Don't forget about this life draft. So there's always a life draft available to you in BluHorn on any screen. So click this life draft. Someone from support will reach out to you or walk you through the process of customizing your view. Thank you for being a BluHorn customer. Let us know if we can help.